going on, everyone? Axel here. I'm back for my usual playthroughs of the new content on Lamania. Before I go any further, I want to say, as I always do, spoiler alert. If you don't want to see this content on Lamania, if you want to go through it for the first time yourself, stop this video and rewatch it after you've run the content, which it should be coming out sometime in the next few weeks, I would think. They did say before the end of the year. So in this video, I'm going to be running the first quest, which I believe is called it's called To Curse the Sky. And I haven't run this before, I haven't read anything about it, so you'll see my first impressions as always. So let's talk to the NPC here. Her name is Lyra Denith. Let's see what she has to say. Greetings. If you're willing, House D is in need of help. A succubus by the name of Militia has taken over one of our strongholds located in the jungle a few miles south of Stormreach. The last report we got out of the keep was that she was gating in an army. Okay. So there's a large force of Archons fighting devils, and they need us to sneak into the keep and stop Militia. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go sneak into this keep and kill Militia. Easy enough. And if you didn't know, with this next update, they're introducing a new difficulty. Well, I don't know what you want to call it, but a new difficulty tier. We're going to Legendary. It's no longer Epic. Anything with base level, I think 30 or 31 and above, is now considered a Legendary quest. It's not considered an Epic quest. So this will be a Legendary, and I'm just going to run normal because, as always on these runs, I just want to preview the content. Neat little screenshot. And since we're on Lamania, we'll probably run into some bugs. We'll probably run into some stuff that's incomplete. Wow, this looks really good. Just first impressions, it's really pretty. It's a jungle. It reminds me a little bit of On 3.
The tranquil sound
very,
of
very
the
pretty.
waterfalls mixes with the faint clangor of battle. The Denith stronghold must be nearby.
Oh, that water looks really good. I'm just gonna swim around and see what's down here. Very cool. The artwork, as always, as it's been in the past few updates, has been great. It's just been the layout of the quest that's been a little weak, but hopefully they've changed that. It looks pretty cool so far.
As you round a corner of the path, the sounds of combat become much more distinctive.
I don't know if you can hear that, but there's some pretty cool sound effects of the combat. I don't know if my game audio is turned up high enough.
Ataris the Herald.
Okay, an optional.
You help any downed Archons you meet to
Okay.
get back into the battle above.
So as an optional, we can help. We'll probably find some Archons on the ground we'll probably need to talk to and rescue them. So apparently Legendary is going to be, the impression I've gotten is that Legendary is going to be quite a bit harder than Epic. So I'm expecting this to be more difficult than your typical Epic normal run. Looks like there's an entrance inside of this keep. So there's a spot check, which I'm not going to be able to pass, so I won't even try. Probably a way to swim around, I would say. Yep. And I better put my underwater action item on because I don't know how long the swim is. Visually, I'm very impressed so far. This is very pretty. I'm recording this, unfortunately, not in. I'm recording this in 30 frames per second, so what you're seeing is not as pretty as what I'm seeing.
A wave of magic
I
passes through you
used
as the
to
ancient
record
device
stuff in 60
activates.
frames per second, but it was
Your
giving me
mind
too many
is now
issues with
shielded
YouTube.
from domination.
Alright, so what did we do? We just completed an optional, investigate the giant device. And also, with the 60 frames per second, it takes forever to upload, if I can't upload at all. And it also takes up huge amounts of space on my computer. So, fortunately, you'll have to make do with 30. Either 30 or 35, I don't know which one I have it set to. Alright, so I'm looking for a way in. Do I have to have a road to get past this part? I mean, well, let's talk to the NPC over here, see what we got. I don't think she's going to tell us anything else. Okay, she gives us an... She's giving me an option to return to Meridia. I'm assuming this will just exit the quest. So I don't want to do that. Is there a path back here that I missed? I don't think so, according to the map, unless there's something west. I don't think there was, though. Maybe there is another path under this water I didn't see. Nope. I don't see anything. Alright. Let's head back to the NPC. Maybe we have to go to Meridia. Maybe we will still be in this quest. I don't know. Alright, let's see what this did. If it pops us out, yeah, okay. It pops us out, so I'm going to pop right back in. Oops, that's the wrong one. Alright, we're just going to pop right back in. There must be something on the other side of the map that I missed. Oops. If there's not, then it's going to require someone with a good spot to even run this quest. Which I would be surprised if they did that. So there will have to be something that I missed. Oh, here's the downed Archon. Did I just miss this NPC? Okay, maybe that's just part of the optional that we saw earlier. The optional of rescuing Archons. Because she won't talk to me. And she flew away. Okay. You can kind of see, looks like a little bit of a battle going on up there. Alright, let's see what I missed. There has to be something I missed. I don't see a path this way. Ooh, what's up here? Oh, nothing. There's got to be a way around the door other than having a high spot score. Oh, duh. There's a key. Just sitting there behind the tree. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright. So let's see what we got here.
The sounds of battle
Wow,
echo
very
down
cool.
from high above the courtyard. The Archon's assault is in full swing.
Alright, so we gotta kill some devils. I was wondering if there are actually gonna be cats in here. If you heard earlier in the battle sounds, you hear men screaming and you hear horns, but there was also some hissing and clawing like cat noises. So it's kind of cool to see that there's actually cats in here matching the noise.
Abishai disengage from the battle in the air and attack.
Here we got crests. They love their crests the last few updates, don't they? Well, actually, it was just last update. Alright, looks like a dead Archon. Doesn't look like there's anything we can do to help that one. Abishai. Looks like we got... Ooh, some slods. The return of the slods. I like these enemies. They did a good design, they look good. Nice little addition to the game. I hope there's a few more enemies in these next few quests that are new. At least one. Maybe at least like a mini boss we haven't seen before, or a boss to one of these quests would be cool. I think well, I don't know if that's reskinned or what, but this particular design of Slod we did not see last update. That's definitely new. He looks like Wolverine a little bit there with the claws. Alright, they might have to tone down that horn noise. That's getting a little annoying in the background, the battle noises. Here's an optional, looks like a defeated Archon that we're going to revive here. Okay. We got one. Oop, we missed a crest apparently. So let's go back, see if we can find it. Shouldn't be too hard to find. That last one was right in front of our faces. What's over here? Oh, here we go.
Glinting under the water.
You noticed something under the water. Oh, it was probably just referring to the quest, to the crest. Excuse me. Alright, so we can progress. Looks like we got some mages on our side here. Here's our first Hezru. One of my favorite monsters from D&D, definitely. Or DDO, sorry. I don't know why, it's just like the way they look, and I really like the way they dance. So far I really like the design of the quest. The outdoor areas look beautiful. I like this little castle feel we got here. Already the quest has been a little more open than the last ones, and that really was my biggest criticism of the last two updates. The quests were very closed in. Now, not to say this one is too wide open, but it's definitely better, and it appears to be a little more complex. Alright, what do we got back here? We just have a shrine, some mobs. I really don't care to kill them if I don't have to. We got, ooh, a drop down room. More mobs.
Milicia the succubus.
Oh, there's Milicia.
Gate. My goodness.
Okay, I see the two.
I suppose I should go freshen up.
I see the two jewels there by the door that we have to light up. I'm assuming that we're gonna have to run to the. Let me see. Probably to the east, and maybe to the north, or maybe to the east and to the west, and pull two different levers. It's kind of the usual deal when you see two glowing gems like this. Alright, we got 3 different hallways. Just keep going straight. This is a very big quest so far. It's quite a complex map. Bunch of slots. Honestly, I probably should have done heroic for this. Just because it's taking a while to kill the mobs, and I really just wanted to see the quest. Even on legendary, you know, the mobs aren't, you know, they still have a decent number of hit points.
The air grows strangely warmer as you head down the corridor.
Not a lot going on so far in the quest, really. Just, you know, lots of mobs.
The stench of burning coal assaults.
There's some kind of energy following me around. That might be an Archon, actually. I don't know. Oh, it was that. Never mind. It was that Abishai. Yeah, this is definitely, you know, this is not a cakewalk for normal. You know, it's not difficult, but it's not as easy as Epic Normal was. Definitely, it's definitely a, you know, I can feel that this is a, you know, a level 31 quest or whatever it is. Oh, here's a crest. We'll need that at some point. I would like to invis through some of this stuff if I can. And what's down here? Looks like maybe this gate is where we plug in our crests. Nope, I don't see them. Let's keep going. Let me see. Let's go north. Ooh, a puzzle.
This room
Cool.
seems to be some sort of additional security measure.
Looks like the same kind of tile
puzzle.
puzzles we've been seeing the last few updates, though. A little disappointing. I would like to see them throw in a few more types of puzzles. I don't see why every puzzle, the last few updates, has to be a tile puzzle. We've had lots and lots of different puzzles in DDO. There's no need to keep giving us the same one. I'd like to see a little more variation. Tile puzzles are fine, but we got a bunch of those last update, so let's see something new. Well, I think I need to go this way. Yep. Can't go this way. Let's try. Okay, this piece has to be like this because that's the, because this is the final block. So this puzzle piece can't go this way. I usually don't have this much trouble with them. You can usually do them really quick. And this isn't right. Let me see. Oh, I see. This has to wrap around. That's what I'm missing. Alright, we're good now. There we go. Oops. There we go. Okay, now that unlocks this lever.
The muffled
I'm going to go ahead and shrine
grinding
because I want my
heard
boost
through
back.
the walls as the lever is pulled.
So that was one lever. Now we've got to find the other lever, which I'm assuming is east. Whoops, I really should have invised. I haven't looked north yet. There could be something up here. See some friendly NPCs. It is very possible the lever could be this way. Ooh, a trap.
This guard room
We
is
found
the
our
last
other
combat
crest.
of the Denise forces still within the
And I gotta
castle.
throw some away. Inventory management is a weakness of mine. I'm so bad. And I know I'm on Lamania, but I still don't want to throw anything away. Okay. I'm such a bad hoarder. It's really bad. Oops. Yeah, they need to up the trap damage. It's only doing 13 damage on normal. That's not near enough. Should be doing at least like 100 or 200 on normal. No, it's not epic cakewalk. It's epic normal. Actually, it's legendary normal. I'm sorry. Okay. Yep. As I predicted, it's got to be east. Now, we didn't look south right here in this little area, but it's probably nothing. We'll see what's over here first. Usually the trend in these quests is they put the levers are always on opposite sides of each other. Ooh, and here's the sockets.
Rages above this courtyard as well.
Wait, these are filled. This is not where we came from though, because the fog of war, you can see the fog of war on the map. So those are already filled in by default. Okay. Looks like we have to do we might have to do this fight. Hopefully they don't see us. I really don't want to. Just looking for that lever. Alright, we're gonna have to go up these stairs.
Several Abishai disengage from the battle in the air and attack.
Looks like we might have to kill all these mobs in order to open these doors. Yeah, I don't see another way unless there's something up here. That's where we came from.
One of the Archons drops from above to provide assistance.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to kill these mobs. That's probably the mechanism to open that door. And they're all warded against negative levels. We might only just have to kill this invader. Oh, not this invader. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was a mini-boss. There's one more mob. I hope this does it. Well, here we go. There must be something back here. But there's a key in the chest. Oop, it's locked. Nope. There must be a... Well, if the mobs don't do it, then there's got to be a lever somewhere. Maybe on one of these roofs. I wonder what's up there. I don't know if it's possible to go up there though. Alright, let's see what's on these roofs. Any levers? I don't see a lever. Let's... Alright, I don't see anything. I don't see anything in here. I look through the fountain, unless there's a key or something at the bottom. Nope. This might be a part of the quest we have to complete after we complete a different part. There might be something we missed that unlocks those doors. Okay, so apparently killing the mobs didn't open it. I don't see a lever on the roofs. I don't see a lever on the ground anywhere. So it looks like we're gonna have to backtrack. And again, I saw this chest over here, but it's locked. So, yep, it must just be a random loot chest. Yep, so we're gonna have to backtrack. So there must have been something in that south room right here that we skipped earlier, because we can't go north because that's where the 2 energy crystals are. So there has to be, this is the only place we haven't been, so there has to be something here. It doesn't look like oh, here we go. Yep, and this is what we missed, this lever. So this room was important after all. I shouldn't have skipped it. Alright, so that lever, that actually is probably, yeah, this is probably the lever north where we saw Militia.
Echoes down the hall as one of the gate's locks disengages.
So the area, yep, the area to the east must be the finale. That must be the final part of the quest.
Opening the way to the path beyond.
Alright, I'm gonna invis. Looks like it's not going to do me any good though, because I'm going to have to kill a mob to open that energy barrier. Oh no, this is the sockets. Okay, never mind. I'm good. Well, unless I have to kill him just to get him out of the way. Alright, there's one. And, now I'm mob surfing. Okay, I'm going to have to kill him. There we go. Got it. Yep, here's a boss fight.
Milicia smiles as she says, "It's not nice to keep a girl."
So, see what was to the east then? Is this really the finale?
You look so surprised. You didn't think those other times I died were actually going to stick, did you? You have to kill me on my own home plane for any chance of that.
Maybe you couldn't even go east.
And just as a hint, that's
yeah, you know, if there's a wall.
Or here for that matter. But I can't really let you.
Yeah, I guess you can't even go through that gate.
She adds with a shrug. Goodbye. Time to die.
I like the voice acting. It's funny. See what kind of enemy she is, or what any special abilities she might have. So she's an evil outsider, devil, so typical DR and stuff. Looks like there's no special mechanics to the fight. It's just a kind of a straight beatdown. If this is the end, I was a little optimistic at the beginning because the art, again, looks great. I thought with the grassy areas, I thought we might see a little more open areas, but it's kind of, I think it looks better than the last pack, but it's kind of the same thing. It's like the same kind of formula as the last pack. So I don't feel, I'm really not like blown away by this quest by any means. It's okay, but it's not really anything special. I think the artwork again is great, but aside from the artwork, it's nothing special really. It's just kind of the same thing we've seen. You know, go this way, pull a lever, go this way, pull a lever, have a tile puzzle, and have a boss fight. It's a little, I find it a little formulaic. I think I would like to see again more openness in the dungeon than we've seen. You know, if you've seen my review of the last update, my update review video, actually I'll link my update 28 review video below in the description. If you've seen that, you would have seen my main complaints with the last pack, and they're kind of holding true with this quest. Great artwork, looks great, but the layout actually was a little bigger to this quest. It wasn't quite a straight shot, but still, it's kind of a little too formulaic and too closed in for me. I think they can be more creative than this. Especially throwing in the same mechanics we saw before in the last pack with the crests, the levers, and the tile puzzles. I'd like to see something else. I think they can be more creative in the layout of the dungeon. So okay quest, just nothing spectacular, nothing terrible, but nothing spectacular. It's just kind of okay. And I'll see how I feel after a few more runs. I might change my mind. I'll definitely put out an update review video as always, so you'll be able to get my final thoughts after I've managed to run these a few times. And I definitely want to experience this on Epic Elite. One thing that we've seen, I think we're seeing with this pack that we didn't see with the last one is really challenging difficulties, especially with the legendary. New jump to legendary. Aside from Epic, there should be a great boost in power. I hope at least on Epic Elite it should be very, very difficult. That's what I'm hoping for. So we've got an in chest and no loot. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you've run this quest in Lamania, or if you're watching this video later, maybe a week or two after it's come out, because it is only, it's December 13th, 2015 when this is shooting. If you have run this quest, excuse me, please comment below, let me know what you think. And I'm definitely going to do a video of the next quest, because there are 2 quests in this new update. There's two new quests aside from the three, I believe, three new raids. There are three, not new, but three revamped raids. We have Shroud, we have the Subterranean raid, Hound of Zoriat, and I think we have Tempest Spine. So, yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.